Hey guys, been a while. And the reason that is because I have a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to try to get it all in this 20-minute video. So, for my last video with Teresa Christ, she came back, gave me another dream about drugs. I'm like, yeah, I know all this. So basically, it was just I was the guy who had the secret ingredient for some kind of drug, and all the big giant drug guys were coming, trying to find out what the secret ingredient was, as they were buying it, and we were making it, and threats from everywhere. So basically, that's what that dream was about, from the Teresa Christ. Then, right after that, and during that, I was having feelings of like being thrown out on the street. You know that feeling where you're like abandoned, thrown out in the street for like 2 days, pissing me off, driving me nuts, and I couldn't figure it out. Then Christ comes down and says, "Hey." Well, all my family's all excited. Oh, we got you a new home. We're all yay, yay! Everybody's so happy. Everybody's so happy. And all of a sudden, I go, "Urgh." And I'm like, just because I know they're happy, they're trying to make me happy, but it don't work right. So I spent 2 days feeling like shit. Couldn't explain why, and then I find out Christ has got me a new home. So I go, basically, you dumped me, and you're sending me to another guy, right? And he's like, yeah. So, off to my new home. So I guess I'm in a building with other people in it, like me. And this Christ takes care of the whole building. But I get my own room. I ain't seen the place yet. It feels alright. But I bitched for about 2 days after that. So that's 4 days of misery. Bullshit. And it's still going on. Yesterday was the worst. Yesterday it was brutal. I couldn't take it. Because the whole feeling is, they just take your soul. They don't tell you what the fuck they're doing. You're a Christian. We're doing what we're going to do. You ain't got fuck. They don't care about what your ego thinks. All they care about is the soul. But they know my ego is involved because I hear them. I see them. I talk to them. I'm trying to get rid of them out of my head. And so, the old JC, the gun I liked, I finally learned his way. I learned his way of dealing with me. I know what pisses them off. I know what makes them happy. I know how to work it. I know what. Now they send me off to another guy. This is like the 10th, 9th or 10th Christ. So I'm with this new guy. The old Jesus told him all this stuff. Everything he knew. But he ain't implementing it. So I gotta learn his way. And the last Christ and this Christ are real Christ, real entities, like real people, like in heaven. They're not avatars from a real Christ. They're real Christ. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so I've been dealing with that. And everything's weird now. Everything's different. I bitched all day yesterday, so the fucking voices are in my head again. And I gotta let them all go. I don't know what. I get pissed, you know. They treat me like, I don't know. We don't care if you don't like it. That sort of thing. Just like the fucking ETs. They're like, ETs don't care if you don't like it. It's all about the soul. Soul agrees, you go. If you don't like it in your head, fuck you. Meanwhile, the reason I talk, it all comes down to the reason I talk to them and bitch. Right? It all comes down to that. I'm supposed to not say anything, agree with everything, but I get to experience all the shit, but I can't say nothing. And they keep doing this to me. And it pisses me off. So I gotta explain to him, I need juice, because my fucking muscles are killing me, and it's screaming in my head. So I gotta tell him how to neutralize the fuzzy energy in my head and turn it to fucking normal energy or dead energy so I can move it. And he just sits there. So far I've experienced, he just sits, he don't even come down and try. I gotta fucking get his attention. And then he gives me shit because I'm asking and I'm frustrated. Yeah, I'm frustrated to the point of fucking punching the shit out of him. So that's why you stuck me in this fucking one-room little apartment. It's because I'm fucking frustrated. Alright? So, my soul, not this place. Physical. So, the other Christ, he was right on it. He was right on it. Like I had to, if he was busy, I had to get his attention or something, you know. It's like today, I'm laying there. Some fucking zombie ghost, lower astral ghost, right here in the physical world, come up and goes in my ear. My fucking spirit, you don't say nothing. I'm like, hey, there's a fucking ghost talking in my head. Ooh, Richie's got a spirit. I actually had to get him to come down. Where the other one, the other Christ, he was on it in a heartbeat. So I gotta learn his way. And they want me to leave, but I can't talk, but I gotta learn his way, his patterns. And I go, do you think that's the fucking problem? Do you think that might be the problem? So I ain't even started learning his patterns. And I bet you by Christmas or late fall, they'll move me to another Christ. But when I did, one time, my back muscles, all my back muscles were hurting because I was taking pictures all day in Chatham for 2-3 days, more or less. All my back was fucking hurting. I got back to Windsor. All the pain from my muscles went right into my head and my neck. And I couldn't move it for the life of me. And okay, you move energy all day. Pain energy from your muscles. And then it finally goes away. Within an hour, your muscles seize up again and you start moving to pain. Or Christ can come down, neutralize the whole shit, all your back, and it goes away. So finally, I did that. I got attention and I said, you gotta heat up my back. Do the heat up thing. Where what he does is he sticks his hands in, and with Christ consciousness just neutralizes, and you sweat. It actually burns. It feels like, you know, deep heat rub for sore muscles. You smear it on your arm or your shoulders where it hurts. Then it gets really hot. That's what your whole insides, your heart, your chest, your organs, all your muscles in your neck, they burn. They get real hot inside. And that's Christ burning it. He neutralizes the whole fucking body cavity. Well, this guy did. His hands were like the size of my whole one torso. And he comes in and just burn. I'm like instant sweating and just burning. And finally, about 3 minutes of doing that, he let go. And he goes, move the energy. I moved all the energy. All went away. All my sore pain in my muscles, everything gone. I had to bitch and fight and scream and fucking yell and swear at Jesus Christ, the new guy, to get his attention, and I had to tell him from my ego what to do. Meanwhile, my wife and the fucking kids are all bitching in my head, and I'm telling them to shut up because the energy in my head from my muscles healing is like sticking your head in a fucking subwoofer on 10 or 12 or whatever the hell. Alright? He did that. I moved all the energy. Silence. So I've been dealing with that. I had a bunch of dreams. I'm gonna try to make them tonight. He has shown me some cool stuff. I had 2 dreams last night. I can remember one. He was showing me art in this like school, and I was with a girl, and she was showing me her art, and it was her life in the physical before she died. She did an art piece where it was like a S, and it had each section, each part of her life was a conditioning process, and at the end was her with her mouth open and being fed with a silver spoon. So each art piece all lined up, and each piece of art was a conditioning process to turn her into whatever she was in that life. I'm like, that's cool. And I go, that's almost all society. And that's what it was. It was all of society. The conditioning process of society. Turning her silver spoon in her mouth, being fed. And it was a big art piece. And Christ was there, and I was with the girl. And then I woke up from the dream, and they were talking to me. What do you think of that? And I go, I love it, man. That's beautiful. And it was really nice. And it was like in a big university or art gallery. And I'm talking to Christ, I'm talking to the girl. Then there's a dream before that, but I don't remember it. Then, oh yeah, yesterday, I'm bitching at Christ. I'm miserable because I have a new Christ. I got the new Christ. I'm bitching. I'm miserable. Then I just heal all my back muscles. Then I stand up from this fucking chair and I pull both sciatics in my hip, in my back to my hip. Couldn't even walk. So Christ came in, healed it. I popped an Advil, and today it's pretty much gone. So that's the fastest I ever did. So what you gotta do is, if you can do it, get Christ consciousness in you. Ask Him to help you move the energy from the muscles. The muscles gotta heal, and they heal faster if you can keep the energy from the muscles moving. And you gotta meditate your ass off, so He can get in there. You can't do it if you're all locked up, and tight and miserable, like I was. So that worked pretty good. Yeah, no pain. Just a little bit, but not really. Usually it takes me two weeks to even start to get rid of the pain. But he did it in no time. So that was nice. The other dream I had last night, it was important, but I don't remember. I should have wrote it down, but I didn't. Yeah, so this Christ seems to be more like in your face, direct, towards my ego. Like I saw the compassion and love and everything, but then he's got this like cold way of being about him. Not cold, but direct. You're gonna die if you don't quit smoking. I didn't quit smoking yet. I cut back. The only way I can do it is cut back. Like every hour have a smoke, then every 2 hours after some time, then after some time every 3 hours, then after some time every 4 hours. Wean myself off it and then just BAM! Do it. So that's how I do it. It takes time. I can't with this full moon right now, full moon going on, me bitching, the new Jesus, everything hit me all at once. There's no way I'm going to quit. I go right up go right nuts. And I can't deal with it. So, no, 8th, 9th. This is the 9th Christ. Or maybe, like, I had Christ. I had a few, maybe like the 11, 10. Yeah, about 11 Christs I've been with so far. The first 2 or 3 were the really low ones. Down on the astral plane, the lower astral, where reality is. They were hardcore. So, lots of fun. So I spent 2 days, like I said, spent 2 days feeling like I'm going to be thrown out in the fucking street. And all it was Christ was shipping me off to another Christ. And I finally learned this guy, how to work with him. And then they shipped me off. I don't know why they do that. All it does is keep me talking. That's all it fucking does. They think they know everything. They never fucking listen to me. Not one goddamn... They listen, but they don't give a fuck. They hear me, but they don't give a fuck what I say. Like, I'm finally comfortable in one fucking place. Hey. Let me fucking heal here. Don't move me into a whole new goddamn setup. Make new friends. Trip over fucking furniture in this new place. I don't need the shit. I don't need to deal with it. Fuck. Then he don't know what the fuck to do when I'm bitching. So every time I start bitching for something, fucking ghost attacks me, whatever, he don't know what to do. I got 2 kids and a woman screaming at him. My innocence screaming at me, screaming at him, screaming at the 2 kids, and I'm hearing all of it. Fuck. Fucking drives me nuts. It ain't bad as it used to be. Fuck. But waking up and going to bed, trying to figure that out. And then they give you half words. I can't hear anything anymore, so I don't know what they're saying. So they say something to me, and I make up the rest in my head. So I don't know what the fuck they said. And I got a woman and 2 fucking kids yelling at me. Christ is telling me some important shit, and I can't fucking hear him. So I'm like, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it all. I'm like, you fucking deal with it. You just give it to my heart. You fucking deal with it. I'm sick of this shit. I've been here for 5, 6 fucking years, and you can't fucking tell me what you gotta tell me in 6 fucking years? Listening to this bullshit. Now all it's important, I gotta fucking listen to you? Shut up. Don't fucking talk to the dead. If you out of your fucking mind. Okay, so that's an update on my new Christ. I got some more videos to make here, some dreams. Got myself a nice cold sore coming in. Hurts like hell. Hopefully I won't scab up and have a big fucking fat lip. Got if you cold sores, you know the big red swelling dripping fucking cold sores? I get it from nut. Like there's this ingredients, like a nut ingredients. Peanuts. But it's not peanuts like hazelnuts, and it's an extract or something. They put it in food and pizza and shit. Garbage food. Well, my mom made me some canned chili. Now I got this the next fucking morning. So anyway, if you buy lysine, lysine takes that away. Just fucking pop lysine. And I get my cold sores in the fall and the spring when the weather's changing. And then the stress from the last 4 days ain't fucking helping you out. Stress gives you cold sore. Anyway, this tip, lysine, L-lysine, works great. I don't go anywhere without it. First little bump I feel, bam, I'm bound to that stuff. Anyway, and I haven't always been allergic to that. Like, I'm getting old, 50, my body ain't processing shit the way it used to, I guess. whatever. But I eat that peanut extract or whatever it is that they put in food. Boom, I swell up. So, anyway, hopefully I killed it. That's why I'm trying to stay back here so you don't have to look at it. Alright, I'm gonna look up some more things I gotta talk about. Experiences. Alright, bye.